Hello, hello! I'm popping on for a short stream because I'm going out to lunch with some friends later. We just switch over. So I thought I'd try and get about an hour in before they turn up and play some Ixion because we're pretty close. I'm going to have lunch and then hopefully come back and carry on. But let's just get into it because I don't have much time and make the most of it. Yeah. I've barely got anything left, I think, in this sector. Let's just pick up the resources and jump. That's where we left it from yesterday. So we should be able to see the new sector, which I get a feeling is getting close, because we've got the coordinates for, I think it said Remus, which is what they're suggesting is like the final area. Or the destination, unless they throw a curveball and give us more stuff later. Not sure. Oh, I didn't see the. What? How do I overload when I start? Everything off.
Power restored.
Okay.
An accident has occurred in the Typhoon.
That's real great because I didn't know how to load the thing. Well, did anyone die? No, apparently not. Oh, we got extra people. Amazing. Although we got extra people everywhere. Right, wait for the ships and then I'll hit the warp. There we go. We jump!
In accordance with Ralph Stanford procedures, all ships must return to the Tycoon before Volt Jump initiation.
Oh, what? Is there another ship? Oh, I left the side ship behind. Okay.
Ixion engine ready.
Oh, no. Don't want to. Oh, the ship's still coming. Wait. I can wait for the ship. This was a mistake. I thought all the ships were in.
Charging Ixion engine.
Charging it again? Come on, science ship, get in here. Just leave them behind with the Piranesi. Okay, we're on board. Jump. Get the pretty cutscene of the world between worlds. I wonder what this last sector's going to be like. I wonder if this is Romulus and Remus from like Roman mythology, I think it is. Okay, get it. Skip.
Full jump complete. Running preliminary diagnostics. I sense Remus.
What?
We have reached the Ilia system. Structural failure of the Tycoon is near.
Oh, great.
We should initiate the Neocond colonization protocol.
So, Final Horizons, yeah, this is gonna be the end game. Ship to that. Probes out. Start what? Do I need silicon though? Let's do that.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Metallic melange. We've landed on Palatine, near the highest registered concentration of mercury. A huge river of element flows over the cliff. A waterfall is silver ending in an ocean several kilometers away. It's kind of pretty. Well, let's establish the base, especially while everyone's docked, so we've got time. And I think we're probably safe from countermeasures, so let's go and do another probe. Switch to that one, destroy the missile. Oh, that's cute, it dismantles it so you can rebuild it. It's in the other ship though.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Resources! Got probe scanned.
The probe has completed its scan.
We just did a tech. What tech did we get? Probably cargo drones. Yep, we move faster. Got our probe. There's a science. Got a probe. It's down this way. Oh, that's helium. Yeah, let's do that. What are they on? Still waiting for resources.
A probe has completed its scan.
Probe's away. What's the next one? It's around here somewhere. Am I missing it? There it is. Oh no, that's the same one. I'm an idiot. Oopsie. Oh, that's a mission over here. That one. Plutarch.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Probe. Out here? No, that's the same one. So, out this way. There.
A probe has completed its scan.
How's it not delivered any metal yet? What's happening?
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Oh, it's the resources again. Maybe I should block all the mining, just let it chunk down. Another probe. Something out here. There. Hopefully it makes some room. Because nobody's delivering alloys though. Yeah, it's literally waiting for it. Oh no, it's getting it now. Attack. Q. Docking bay ones. Maybe doing the docking bay upgrades would be useful. If I want to burn through some of the helium, I can just turn both on. I can max this out. Just get through some of that helium quickly. Oh, cool.
Greetings, people of the BBS.
Oh, aliens.
I am Agora of the 3rd generation. We, the Ashton Guides, Know that you have been
Okay.
searching for Remus for a long time. However, we have established a delicately balanced ecosystem here on this planet that cannot suffer your presence.
What?
We remember Dolas as our first and closest ally, as the one who made the Neocon Parsheville teachings visible. Pioneers of genetic conatus, you have suffered repression,
Anything else? Something else out here. Oh, I just had it. There.
persecution, and extermination. In memory of the doors you opened for us, of our common past, it is our turn to open the door for you. There is a way for you and your crew to join us. You may be a part of our community. Shape it. We will no longer be we. You will no longer be you. We will become us.
What?
For this to happen, you will need to be genetically optimized for life on Remus.
What?
We will incorporate your genetic heritage into our society. You will follow the elder process my predecessor applied to us. You will be adapted to the planet's gravity, to photosynthesize. You will live in symbiosis with
We'll become
Remus.
plants? What?
Let me be clear. Humanity's mistake has been its attempts to transform ecosystems, to deny its place in them. We do not terraform, we change. We are not intruders. We are a crystalline part of the ecosystem. You will live longer and work
Cancel that.
according to your abilities and passions.
Shit.
Our elites guide us with pragmatism, intellect, empathy, and with sensibility. We have no other interest than to follow genetic conatus. Let us show you the new cradle of humanity. Trust in genetic conatus. We followed a self-similar pattern.
Population transfer complete.
Don't know what that means. I think they're trying to genetically change us so we can survive on Remus?
Administrator, a new request awaits
It's
your attention.
Romulans. Lots of stuff to do in this system. We started making
The
space.
science ship team has completed a task.
Almost all the Palatine's weather systems have been infiltrated by Mercury. The resulting dense and toxic cloud would not provide conductive or development life for potential colonization efforts. Okay. Code source.
Population transfer complete.
So what's that? Oh, I forgot this one. First, fragmented transmissions from the Xandu's crew are coming through at an extremely rapid rate. They say they've arrived on the site and have been waiting for instructions for several cycles now. Whoops, my bad. Let's do advanced analysis. Oh, are they loading it up? Why the ship's not loading? What ship did I send for it? Oh, they're all out. That's why. Right, what else we got? Any more? Oh, there's one more. Oh, that's the same one. No, there's more. No, that's another one I've got.
A science ship team has completed a
Science
task.
first.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Copernicus discovered the source of the huge lake of Mercury from which the liquid metal flows. During survey efforts, fell into the lake and have ingested a large amount of mercury. They were saved by the team members, but the mission reports detail how experienced multiple hallucinatory visions from the exposure. Describe witnessing UN attacks on Dolus infrastructure, wars and famine sweeping across Earth, massive crowds being crushed together, fleeing from deadly mobs. Dolus security protocols remained, and he was transferred to the infirmary. Okay. Yep, let's bring them back. Copernicus. Let's get the science first and then go. Now, are you guys loading? You are. I'll do the cargo ship upgrades next. Actually, this one, the storage size ones. Nope, not what I meant to do. Delivery up, okay. Yep. There's another DDoS stack. Administrator, this Palomaromus of the Sector 1 Scientific Syndicate. We're once again taking the liberty of overriding Dolus protocols in order to contact you. We did some analysis on Eddens after she was attacked by the Piranesi. It's PA. We've unearthed some interesting files. Information on Remus and numerous colonization programs were present in Eddens' database from the beginning of the Tikkun mission. And that's not all. We've also discovered details on another viable exoplanet within the Ilias system, Romulus. The planet has been masked so that it doesn't appear in any reports you receive. We've put in place administrative countermeasures and we encourage you to send a team to the planet. Okay. I don't really understand what's going on now. Probes arrive. Vulcan. Right, any more points of interest? I don't think so. So... put up. Fragment transmissions to the Zodiac crew are coming in at an extremely rapid rate. They say they've arrived at the site and have been waiting. What? Are they all dead? What happened? We're no longer receiving transmissions. Biometric reports suggest that the team experienced accelerated aging and led to insanity, hunger, dehydration, and finally death. The expedition was declared lost. Oh, okay. The fuck? Tech. Start upping the cargo. Right, so I'm gonna leave Romulus and Remus to last, because I feel like they're just trigger stuff. Get the science. Frau tachyons. Don't need the science ship going faster. Doing cargo already. Don't really need that. Can make sure docking go faster. Okay, Copernicus. Return. Did it return? Oh, no, it has. There we go. So let's have you do, I guess, these ones. Cargo Turk. Storage is looking still kind of crazy. What I need is a little
A science
pine.
ship has arrived at its destination.
What to do? Sure, that sounds like a lot of iron. Numitor. We've entered Numitor's atmosphere. Opaque and crimson, it makes spotting anything here difficult. Extreme pressure readings have been recorded near the planet's liquid core. Let's go for the big one.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Request. Yeah. Where's Sector 1? Eddens continues to block Romulus despite our countermeasures. I won't beat around the bush any longer. We need to shut Eddens down. She's altering all the data present to you, as well as data that the crew members exchange with each other. You probably noticed already, Eden obeys the principles of Dulles, which today are probably more than a century out of date. She's programmed to prevent us from reaching Romulus and making a fresh start. She won't deviate from the old dreams, as long as crushed corporations that brought about the lunaclism of the long crushed corporation. She's totally disconnected from the crew, including you, have gone through and are still going through. We successfully deposited the protocol for disconnection of either airlock in the database. Please. Oh, okay. You want to disconnect the fuck? Is that a research? Feels like a mistake, but let's turn these back on because I can use the 300.
A probe has completed its scan. An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Pleasure. Wow, it's doing 50 at a time now. Sure, why not? I still probably need colonized people. Have I got population here? Do. Let's send from colonists 4 to sector 1, 100.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Lupercal's atmosphere is very thin and toxic. Visible particles hang suspended within it and move in light winds of the planet. Impressively, vast quantities of diamond encrust the surface. The thin atmosphere will provide little protection. We've chosen to study a location that rarely experiences direct exposure to Ilia. I guess that's the star. The star of the system. Any increases in Lupercal's surface temperature could jeopardize the team's safety. Yep, let's go for it. Advanced infrastructure. Let's have you do it. I wanted the iron, not everything else.
Population transfer complete.
Good. Do I need anything? Sector 1 needs more housing. Not much I can do with that. That. Sector 2 still needs more housing. Not getting cryopods anymore, so maybe we destroy these. And I shove in more housing. put some housing down here to start with. Population. Both? I could do both, but then I need a road, so like that.
People of the VVS Tycoon, we have detected the presence of a BMS warship in the Ilia system.
What?
The Piranesi has followed in the footsteps of your Vol trace.
Oh
We have
shit.
no weapons, no military solution against such an enemy. To ensure the survival of this settlement in Ilia, you will have to find a way to silence him, once and for all.
Oh fuck.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Request, where is it? Everything confirms the sad truth, the Piranesi has followed us to Ilia. Great.
Administrator, I am not dead yet. I will feed on your pitiful community. I will build my rebirth. Are you ready for your simulation?
Charming. What am I meant to do about that? It's not moving.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
What's the science like? Slade. A little bit more supply on both. He's going. I'll finish that one. This one just needs metal. From sector 1. Still not enough. Storage for water somewhere. No iron in stock. What's my food doing?
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Road from Colonist Sector 1 to Sector 4. Send them back. Train more. That's the request. Scientific Syndicate Sector 1 has found a solution to the Piranesi problem. Now that we've finally reached a viable exit planet, the Tycoon has no further purpose. The Scientific Syndicate proposes the following. As preparations are being made for colonization of the Tycoon sectors should be filled with batteries. Once they are charged and the crew is ready for exit, a flight path will be plotted for the Tycoon to crash into the Piranesi. Igniting the stored powers should be enough to... oh my god. Scenario where there is no longer any life on board the Tycoon, I'm authorized as the PA of the station to lead it to its end. Okay. So fill 1,000 tiles with power. Oh Jesus, okay. I think it's gotta be down here, right? Oh, that is close enough. Force in the battery there. Can. And then once these guys, I'll put more batteries in. In fact, maybe a line of 3s would be better. Not what I expected to be doing right now. 1,000 tiles, where am I going to put more batteries? Well, I can cancel that, I suppose. Oh, I didn't even have a road to do it. Whoopsies. Bad misplays. But sort of survived because of that. Might survive because of that.
Population transfer complete.
How many batteries can I shove in here? Let's deconstruct those 3. I don't know how many 1,000 tiles of batteries is. Having my factories, not my factories, but my systems so densely packed up is kind of working against me. Well, I won't need power for a while, which is, I suppose, a nice thing. Let's see how much that gets us once that's all built. Hey, they're going now. That is a lot of silica I'm bringing in. Do I need this much silica? Probably not. Go to that one. Stop wasting your time taking tiny bits.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
The Paradise is moving.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Oh, it is very slowly. Okay. Science ship. Let's start doing the, because I think I'm going to have to move in a minute. Large quantities of data have been sent by the team on Lupercal and have identified the presence of Frau tachyons on the planet. The reports contain great excitement about the potential new discoveries of Vol jump theory and Frau's work on the matter undulation. However, we received a concerning message from the infrastructure's dedicated PA warning that team's behavior is becoming unusual. Recommends an immediate return. I guess so. Nah, fuck it. Do it science.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Several surveys discovered the existence of a second, much smaller, denser core in the Numitor. Okay. Self-similar space bubbles were detected, and team proposes there are a correlation between the presence of the particles. Okay, sure. Grab that science and let's get out of there. Where are we at? 6, still building. We can build all that up as batteries later. 5, still building some. You got quite a few. Got something done. Don't know what it was, but... oh, I think it's the observatory upgrade. Yep, everyone's super happy. cladding. Yep, even stronger when you're moving.
A science ship team has completed a task.
That's the one that said they should leave, so maybe we should wait a sec. I swear that's moving slightly. Kinetic compensation. Upgrade this. Because I can. Okay. At some point, the lifespan of Lupical was exposed to strong gravitational electromagnetic forces, as well as nuclear radiation. The team has put forward two explanatory theories. First identifies Ilia's transformation into a white dwarf as the cause of the exposure, and the second derives from the works of Frowes and Bargeville. It posits that the existence of one or more entities within self-similar space, entities that could or may interact with our material plane, would result in aberrations in the fundamental forces of nature. On the cusp of true discovery, the team requested further time. Yeah, fuck it. Get that science out. That's about 1,000. I wonder what that is. I don't need more carbon. TLS? No. Yeah, stability for sectors. More tech. Plug out. Bit cheaper. Food
A
production.
science ship team has completed a task.
What did we complete? A Lupical. Oh, no longer receiving transmissions from the computer system. Behavioral analysis and their final communication identified signs of unhealthy fascination and self-destructive tendencies. Before enacting what they referred to as the descent to the other gods, the team transmitted a final packet. Wow, 500. I lost. Yep, okay, bring the ship up. Still 630, Jesus. Let's keep moving.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
I think the sector had the intense work hours, didn't it? Yeah, so that can go back to normal. What are we on? 68777. Okay. Are the others still building any? No, this one's done. This one has some room, so. What am I doing? No. That it. Put that in. Large one? No. I can go in. Sector 3. Sector 3's done their job. Sector 2. Could force in a few more. Oh, there's some up here. I suppose, no. 1, 2. And Sector 1 is chock-a-block, I think.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Keep doing memorials, I guess. Oh, this one arrived here. Sorry, we have landed on the planet. A powdery layer of yellow sulfur covers the Evertine. It falls into many crevices strewn across the planet's surfaces. The interior of the hollow planet revealed through fissures, which offer a spectacular view down to the Evertine's core. It is unlikely anything we've seen, but telluric pillars support the planet's surface, reaching up to the center. Perfectly spherical core, like a metallic seed, it seems to absorb the rain of powdered sulfur that falls down upon it. Study the core, study the surface. I guess do the core, seems more interesting. I need that 630. It is fucking moving. I swear, because it's past that line now. Okay, I'm gonna have to move fast. I'll leave that science until later. Copernicus, let's go straight to Vulcan.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Teams are very difficult establishing study protocol for the planet's core. After multiple attempts, conclusions indicate that a huge central sphere interacts with elementary particles, including bosons and Faust tachyons. In a selective and unpredictable manner, 10 previously unknown elementary particles have been identified. Data from the Aventine core analysis will pave the way for new... Okay. I'll do the other one. Ode to competence.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
What are we on? 829. Oh, there we go. We've got big space, so would it be better to? I think it might be better to do this, just because they fit in more neatly, which hopefully means taking up more space, except in like that situation. Dismantle. Oh, let me dismantle you. Maybe if I did. Did this. And then let them run on the outside. Don't know if that's better. Hopefully that's enough.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Science. Let's wait for a little bit to come back. Science is done. Okay, analysis indicates that mass-defining particles that constitute the matter of the Aventine possesses an altered state. The surface of the planet contains many isotopes previously thought impossible. Many theoretical models have been called into question following discoveries made on Aventine. Fortunately, the planet's surface is extremely friable? Friable, making longer-term Okay. Leave the planet. And that's you, so off to Romulus.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Team of Kudos, we've landed on Vulcan. Proximity analysis indicates that the comet is shredding large amounts of boron. Significant electromagnetic disturbances have also been detected. They appear to be similar in nature to those we observed at the Rokitansky comet in the Immortan system. Okay, study them. Queued up. What's this one called? No resources.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Is there an ongoing round? 2. What are you doing? Ah, it's using all its own stuff.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Vulcan. We ventured down to the crevices of Vulcan seeking the source of the electromagnetic disturbances. Entering a small cave, a luminescent boron crystal, full of luminescent boron crystal, we stopped to take readings. Results seemed to vary. Proceeding further in, we found a large floating grey sphere. Oh my god, this is the sphere again. Similar to the one found in the Foucault's crew. After liaising with the Tiquan's scientific community, a number of controversial theories have been put forward and proposals made for possible experiments that might be attempted on the sphere. Debate continues. I've noticed growing fascination for the sphere among the expedition members. This is absurd since it's obviously only for me. What? What? Allow the team free reign. Tiquan have proposed a number of theoretical experiments that could be conducted on the sphere. These should allow for a complete mapping. Okay. So if you're under strict psychological surveillance. Let's analyze the sphere. They're clearly getting addicted to stuff.
Administrator, you can implement a new policy.
The crew are hallucinating, a symptom of dead Earth sickness in the UN propaganda. Romulus does not
Accident
exist.
has occurred in the tycoon.
What? So I can't even go there. Maybe if I moved the ship there? How much more iron do we need? It's not that much more. I kind of want to go to Romulus, considering it's trying not to let me go there. How many more people do I have? That's enough for another set of colonists. Batteries, what are we at? 865. Still need stuff. Come on, guys. Where are the recyclers? Alloys. Let's switch them all to alloys. Oh, there are. Started to build up waste, so. What sector am I in? 5. Needs people, so send 40 people. Of workers only to. From 6 to 5. There we go.
A science ship team has completed a task.
What do the the fucking sphere addicts want.
Population transfer complete.
Oh, let me just reply to someone. That's the thumbs up. Oh shit. By applying preventative monitoring protocols, the team of the coast were able to counter any perceived negative impacts from the sphere, successfully sending several measuring devices into the sphere itself. The team was able to collect a large number of unusually precise datasets. Well, I could do a second one. Now my protocol's a bit old. Help from this. No, still. Let's have the Zardu go there until we're ready to come over with the Tikkun.
A science ship team has completed a task.
I don't know how you managed to... Wait, the Foucault? But we've returned. We've been with the Foucault, existing in ways that seem inconceivable to us, passing through strange solid, liquid and gaseous lands. Matter behaved in a pattern outside of our accepted understanding. Time was not linear. Days were lived where the chronology of our actions was not the same for every member of the team. We drifted in this Frausian morass, lost till we were extricated by the Copernicus team. Our ship is now in orbit of Vulcan. What? The team will board the Copernicus and leave the Vulcan. Okay. We've gained a side ship? What the fuck? Considering I think we're at the end, I'm gonna drop one of those mining ships. Which is a little bit sad, but... Michael or Krakatoa? Krakatoa sounds more awesome, so... Colton can now dock here. Focus to stay there for science research. Can't believe the Foucault's back, that's bizarre. So they're like portals? Is Dolos aperture science? Is that what's happening? Click that. Sorry, there we go. Okay, those last bits. Let's move the Tikkun to Romulus. Oh, I don't need the cutscene. We're at 908. Are they still building? They are still building. One crew member died. Worker from Center 6 to Sector 1. 1. Oh, and... Wow, why does so many people need to be there? 24 to Sector 3?
Population transfer complete.
110 back to Sector 1 as well.
Warning. A sector is being overworked.
Don't really need ice. Do I need helium? Oh, my base just full of helium still? No, they're not. Okay, let's get the helium. Cutscene. Okay.
Population transfer complete.
Thank you, Eddens.
A probe has completed its scan.
So we've arrived somewhere. It's just not letting me do anything though. So if you get a Remus then. Have I missed something? Club. I'll do that anyway. Yeah, I can queue that one up. Huh.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Not sure if we're greeted solemnly by the Ashtangites. Their morphology is different to ours, taller, thinner, their skin is slightly green shade to it. Atmospheric readings indicate the oxygen is present, but in insufficient quantities to support the unadapted Tikon crew on Remus without respiratory assistance. We have not witnessed any signs of poverty or conflict, and the population density is much lower than that on Earth. We left, okay. Meet with them. Attack. I feel like I'm meant to be doing something with that. Upgrade the fire stations. Oh, upgrade the workshop, okay. Oh, my friends are coming in 20 minutes, so I'll do 10 more minutes. Got so much science.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Collapsible frames.
An accident has occurred in the Typhoon.
Let's see. We've met the Ashtangites. We're surprised at the first limited ceremony of what seems to be a momentous occasion. Received on a beach, we were then taken to a cliff top that looked out over the ocean. Many Ashtangites joined the gathering. Some simply watched, others inspected our suits and devices. Following exchanges with Agora and other members of the hierarchy, a proposal was made. If we agree to join them, they will reveal the location of temples within the Ilia system. Each temple contains a fragment of a blueprint for a bioengineering center. Constructing this aboard the Tikkun would allow us to adapt ourselves to life on Remus. Do I want to? I don't want to change our people if we're the last of humanity. And it feels like they're forcing me to go here, whereas I want to go to Romulus.
A science ship team has completed a task.
This is the way. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to study. Didn't tell us about any of the temples. Oh, do I have to probe them out? I do, okay. Oh god, the Pyrenees is getting closer. It's gonna blow up Remus. drone. Been to that one. There's one over here. 20 crew members were injured, Jesus.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, science. Yeah, let's do fire and foam. Maybe I need more science ships, Jesus. Yeah, I might do that when one of these ships comes back. Attack. Sure, why not? It's not like it matters at this point. Oh, is it not enough power cells? Shit. I can destroy some of these. How much space do they take? Not much. Probably turn some on actually. Where can I fit some more cells? I only need like 2 more. Can I fit one in there? No. Nope. Nope. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to destroy something. Yeah, I'm just too densely packed everywhere. Except here. Is that the one thing I don't want to use? Move that garbage. Maybe. I could destroy that, that'll give me one more. That doesn't cut off the other side, does it? No. That'll give me 18, so I need 2 more points of size with 1 more of these. Amazing. Maybe that'd have been better. Probably not. And who's got too much housing? I suppose I can destroy this. People just have to suffer in housing. God, can you not take that? What's the last? Oh, the full fuck. Let's just give it some extra. I need to probe the last temple out. It's probably up here. There it is. You can't, no. Copernicus, go there.
accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Xanadu go there. God, it's getting close. Xanadu, no, can't go there.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
That's 50. Let's turn them all off. Except what sector is this? 6. And just do that. There we go. I'll put that down to where it was before. There we go, that should fix that problem. Temple of Free Will. Do we explore this? Okay. We adopt the Temple of Free Will. The inscription of the temple interior courtyard written in several languages. Here we lock up illusion of free will. The fictional narrative prevents us from seeing what we are and what we can do. There is no choice because the motivations that led us to choose pre-exist the choice. Following directions of the locals, we located a room with one of the 3 parts of the bioengineering center's blueprint is stored. The temple contains many objects and testimonies from people who enjoy liberated from free will. Well, study. Temple of Common Sense. This seems very indoctrination-y.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
So we adopt the temple. We enclose the illusion of common sense, a moral habit with origins lost in darkness of the minds that wield it. Scientific method has repeatedly shown that counterintuitive reality is. We must strip common sense away, leaving only empathy and pragmatism in their purest form. These 2 modes will then find them in the rightful place. Go explore. Shit! I need to go. It's been fun. I'm gonna stop it here. Let's quickly save. And we'll finish this off, because this seems like the end, and this is clearly a death timer going on with the Piranesi. But we will see you next time. Later tonight, probably. I'll finish it off. But yeah, I need to run. And I will catch you guys later. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye!